Hey guys, Inferno here. The first playtest for Zombie Assault Resurgence just ended, and I'm here to share my opinions after playing. Let's get into it. After playing for a day, I'm happy to say the graphics are exactly what I was expecting and what I wanted, except better. Just walking around the map, so many details caught my eye and kept my attention, like whatever's spinning under the ground here. It's super fun for me to just walk around the map exploring small features, which is something you didn't get much of in SAS4. The gunplay is also super clean and better than I thought it would be. Your guns just feel way more powerful than they did in SAS4, which makes using any gun more fun. And I enjoy the short cinematic ship transition. I think it's a nice touch, and I hope to see more short cinematics in the future, whether it be loading into or out of a mission, or possibly in middle of a mission once an objective is completed. Now, more specific and smaller details that I've really enjoyed include shooting the arm off a zombie before it dies, the grenade timer visual, heatwave from the lava below, and just how big the pit under the map feels. Next, the addition of a power weapon obtainable from a supply drop is something completely new that I really enjoyed. It adds another layer of depth to your gameplay, similar to the exploding zombies that you can utilize to take out or damage other zombies. After seeing how good the game looks and feels in just the first test, I hope to see the return of weapon types, and if they're added, I want to see how electric-type guns will look with electricity arcing from one zombie to another, or fire-type weapons that actually shoot burning or glowing projectiles. On to characters. As of now, there are three classes: Assault, Medic, and Heavy, returning from SAS4. All classes also have a male and female option. I think the character designs are minimal, but we have to take into account what the character's armor or other cosmetics will look like in the full release. And as we know, this is the very first playtest, so most things are subject to change. My first character choice was Assault, and I really enjoyed the dash ability. It's fun, convenient, and looks awesome. If you've seen Cyberpunk Edgerunners, you may appreciate how it looks a bit more. The return of Assault Adrenaline is also good to see, and I like the red outline zombies have when using it. I also tried the other two classes, and I really like the Heavy's ability to slow down zombies. I can see it being useful for objective-based tasks where your goal is to defend a specific area, or even just during boss fights to hold back crowds of unwanted zombies. Last, and hopefully not least anymore, Medic. The medkit from SAS4 is back and is being thrown a bit further than usual, which is convenient. The BioCleanse bomb is back as well and is really nice to look at. It's also pretty good. And finally, a new shield ability, which covers a pretty big area. I'm not planning on covering the main menu too much or the UI, as I assume most of it'll change in the full release or even sooner. But it is worth mentioning, they added the ability to create a private match and then switch it to public when you want, which makes playing with friends a lot easier. With it being a beta test, showing off a very limited amount of content, I think the game is really good looking and feels great so far. Gunplay feels clean, zombie death animations are really nice, and the abilities are cool. Any complaint I have is something that I'm confident will be fixed or added in one way or another in the full release, such as choppiness when pushing boxes, dashing with Assault, and walking into teammates. And that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and think the game is looking good so far. So good luck guys, see ya.